What is going on, my locotes? It is about the Spike and I am back bringing a brand new video. Today's video is going to be top 5 ghost videos so scary you'll quit the internet. I do not want to quit the internet, so hopefully it is not that scary. But anyways, thank you guys so much for all your love and support. If you haven't already, please hit that like button and that sub button. It really helps out the channel, helps me go on this YouTube road so when I can have a plaque of someone that you guys help me get. But without wasting any more of your time, let's get right into the ghost videos.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera, hanging around. Japanese paranormal investigator Gachan from the YouTube channel.
You guys probably couldn't hear shit. That's right. Do it again real quick.
Top 5 ghosts
There we go.
caught on camera, hanging around. Japanese paranormal investigator Gachan from the YouTube channel Clip Store sets out to investigate a creepy old abandoned house in Nagasaki, Japan. The house is said to be extremely haunted. Locals claim that there is a sinister curse on the property after a family mysteriously passed away inside the home under absolutely horrible circumstances.
Wait, I think we've seen this one before. Maybe they're coming back because I remember, I think it's the one where they investigate the house and for some reason they have to close the doors behind them. The owner did not want them to not do that.
Almost 15 years ago. As the home is fairly small, Gachan decides to go alone and brings only his camera. Once inside, things quickly get very creepy.
Okay, I was tripping. It wasn't that.
カレンダー2007年4月
2007 April.
14年前からこの状態ってことですね。
14 years?
まあ確かに置いてあるものが時代を感じるというか VHS だもんね。ちょっと待って足音がする。
Damn, those.
人がいる。
Those footsteps were loud, bro.
2階に人がいる。マジか。
Nothing?
出るか。
Maybe.
いやでも気づいてるはずだよね。こっちに。誰かいますか？もしここで寝泊まりとかしてるんであれば返事してもらってもいいですか？すぐ出て行きます。
The paranormal investigator believes he might not be alone inside the house and heads upstairs to investigate.
Well, I mean, the knife is not a big deal unless it's moving. You know what I mean? I mean, that's a normal kitchen knife. I wouldn't expect too much from it.
Yes. 誰かいますよね。いや、ちょっと待って。いや、本当帰るんで、ごめんなさい。
Gachan finds shattered glass and, creepiest of all, a knife. Soon after, he hears the sound of a bell coming from somewhere inside the house.
Is that such a big deal that there's just a knife chilling? I mean, I don't think too much of it. I mean, it's a kitchen knife. It's not like, I don't know, like a fucking samurai sword, you know, with some blood on it. It's a kitchen knife. I don't know. I'm tripping.
He searches every room, but he finds nothing and no one to explain the creepy sounds.
ちょっとね、さすがにこのままでは帰れないので、さっきね、ちょっと物音が激しかったと思われる部屋にいるんですけど、家中探してみたんですけど誰もいないんだよ。動物でもなさそうだしさ、でなんかさっき多分あれ仏壇の鐘の音だよね。ちょっと30分だけ検証して帰ろうと思います。
Eventually, the ghost hunter has had enough of the creepy, unexplained noises and decides to just go home. As he makes his way down the old creepy stairs, he captures something absolutely horrifying.
Close again.
絶対なんかさ、絶対落としたんだよ。マジで。もう嫌だ、俺。
See, that's one of my fears, dude, from recording like a vlog or something, you get me? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, the last thing I want to do is just have you guys hearing me breathe hard. Here's what they're, you get me? And the last thing I want is someone, you know, say that to me, and I'm like, fuck. I mean, it won't bother me, but it's just like, I'll just know, I'll be like, fuck, I'm over here breathing hard as shit for no reason.
もうちょっとこれ以上はいられないです。帰ります。
A pair of legs can be seen dropping from the ceiling.
くそ。もうちょっとこれ以上はいられないです。帰ります。
What?
もうちょっとこれ以上は
It's not a shadow, dude. It's a pair of legs.
いられないです。
Look at that. Bro. That's legs. I thought it was like a shadow of legs, but no, it's literally legs.
A pair of legs can be seen dropping from the ceiling at the top of the stairs right behind the ghost hunter. Gai Chan leaves the abandoned house having no idea what he has just recorded until he reviews his footage at home.
Holy shit.
The horrifying sight of the creepy unexplained legs shocks him and his viewers. And now, Gai Chan believes that the house is truly haunted.
Hell yeah.
But either way, true or not, the footage is very disturbing. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Clip Store.
Yeah, that's a little unordinary, dude. Like what the fuck?
Like something from a nightmare. Christina, an avid watcher of the YouTube channel Paranormies, reached out to the two paranormal investigators about terrifying events she experienced while staying in room 313 at the Norwood Hotel in Winnipeg, Canada. Christina says that back in 2008, she stayed at the hotel alone for 2 nights while attending a convention. Her first night in room 313 at around 2 a.m., Christina wakes up completely paralyzed. In absolute horror, she watches as a man with a sinister grin stares at her from the darkness, peeking around the corner leading to the bathroom. She passes out and then doesn't wake up until hours later, and she says she immediately vomited. Christina calls her boyfriend, who tries to calm her down and suggests that she was probably just experiencing a terrifying incident of sleep paralysis. But the next night isn't any better. Christina has a nightmare in which she sees a man on fire floating outside her window.
Ghost Rider?
She wakes up to her ringing phone. It's her boyfriend, and he is in near hysterics. He says that he had a very vivid dream that a man broke into her room and did horrible things to her.
Damn, well, I mean, you did call your boyfriend and put some fucking thoughts in his head talking about this and that. And now, you know, obviously he's going to be stressing himself, you know. If he's a simp, he's right there all day just thinking about what she was telling them. So, yeah, I would understand why he would have that dream.
Immediately just gets up and leaves the hotel. The next morning, she returns to the room to grab her things, and she's shocked. The window is wide open and someone has rummaged through her suitcase. She calls her boyfriend and he claims that he has no recollection of ever having called her the night before. Christina says that the
What?
experience is a complete mystery because the Norwood Hotel
Bro, that's
has no
freaky.
history of any reports of supernatural activity.
That's insane.
The Paranormies team, Jordan and Johnny, head out to investigate room 313 at the Norwood Hotel to see if they can find evidence of anything paranormal. At first, the guys don't really capture much of anything, and they actually begin to wonder whether the story might have just been sleep paralysis after all. But then the team's equipment begins to act very strange.
I mean, sleep paralysis, you are awake. You're technically half awake, half asleep. She said she had a nightmare. So I don't know if it's sleep paralysis because, yeah, you got me. It's you're wide awake. Like, literally, once it lets go, you're up already. You got me? But waking up, yeah, that's a bad dream right there.
Especially around Jordan.
What are you thinking so far?
Thinking that it could have just been a sleep paralysis episode. You know,
It could have been wrong.
Oh,
it sounded like wrong, and it won't focus on you.
Really?
Now it is.
When Johnny wonders aloud if Christina experienced sleep paralysis instead of something paranormal, the spirit box seems to answer wrong, and Johnny's camera suddenly won't focus on Jordan. When Johnny begins to use an SLS camera, he again experiences a very odd malfunction.
It won't even pick you up.
It won't pick me up?
No,
What if I like go like this?
no, it won't pick you up.
Really? That's weird.
It wouldn't. It's like, what the hell's going on?
I'm gonna be real. If I'm watching enough of these Nukes Top 5 videos, I'm pretty sure that I'm probably gonna end up fucking summoning some shit, or I'm gonna end up getting a shitload of fucking sleep paralysis.
It wouldn't. It was blurring you out.
Is there something around me right now that's interfering with the electronics?
It won't pick Jordan up.
The SLS camera does not register Jordan at all. Even creepier, the team has brought a motion-activated doll with them and placed it in the bathroom. It too now begins to malfunction.
The doll won't go off.
What the fuck?
Jordan,
What?
come look. The doll won't go off. We just changed batteries. Look at this.
Wow. Usually she doesn't shut up.
What? You walk in front of it.
That's a weird ass fucking thing, dude. I would not buy that
Hold
doll.
on. Stay there. Flip it around. I want to just keep this in one shot to see.
Well,
What?
there she goes.
Wait, what?
But she's not making any
She's
noise.
not making any noise. That is weird.
She's not saying anything. Whoa.
The motion-activated doll doesn't detect any of the motion that the two friends create in front of it.
I mean, to think about it, dude, it is a little bit of tech, you know. Not gonna lie, it could be just maybe a little bit of a malfunction with the product, but then again, I don't know. But that's still, dude, that's a freaky thing to have, the doll.
Then suddenly, without reason, it begins to work again. Jordan and Johnny sit down at the hotel beds. That's when they hear something truly bizarre.
What is that noise? You hear it still?
Sounds like a tapping. Let's check it out.
Heavy. You hear it still? I can still hear it from here.
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure where it's coming from. It almost sounds like, yeah, like water.
Oh, that does sound like water. It sounds like it's dripping. That's what I mean. It sounds like there's a leak somewhere.
Oh my god. Nobody.
The soft sound of tapping can be heard coming from somewhere inside the bathroom, but the two friends can't find the source. A loud sound can be heard from the main door, but they find no one outside in the hallway. Now, that's all very creepy, but did you see it? When Jordan gets up to investigate the tapping inside the bathroom, he walks past a mirror. Yet, he has no reflection. Even though earlier and also later in the investigation, his reflection is very clear.
No.
He walks past a mirror. Yet, he has no reflection. Even though earlier and also later in the investigation, his reflection is very clear. Now everything that's happening seems to be centered around Jordan for some reason. Almost as if something sinister has attached itself to him, as it did to Christina years earlier. Now perhaps it could all be explained as coincidental equipment failure and...
How do you fucking deal with that, dude? No reflection. That would freak me out, dude. Freak me out.
A very bizarre compression error. But what happens next is much harder to explain. As the two investigators lay down for the night, they set up a laser grid and turn on a motion-activated REM pod and K2 meter. They fall asleep and leave a camera recording throughout the night. At around 4:15 a.m., the REM pod and K2 meter both go off, waking the two guys. What happens next is downright chilling.
That's it going off, right? Wait, what's that? Yo. There's no lights right here. Look. It's already happening.
A shadow figure can be seen obstructing the laser grid and appears to be slowly moving towards Jordan until it seems to be right on top of him. Could this be the haunting apparition of the man that Christina saw?
You know what? If it was that she had sleep paralysis, one of the ways to avoid sleep paralysis is by sleeping downwards, like, you know, facing down. And he's facing down. So if whatever's on top of him is trying to give him sleep paralysis, I don't know if they can do that, you know, or trying to cause it. He's face down, so he can't really get sleep paralysis.
On room 313, years earlier, whatever it is, the Paranormies team did not discover this terrifying figure until after they uploaded their investigation to YouTube. It was pointed out by viewers. So, is room 313 haunted? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments.
How, pointed out by viewers, how the fuck do you not see this go off and check the footage? I caught that shit real quick.
You can watch this entire investigation and much more over on the YouTube channel, Paranormies. Weird World. Now the strangest...
I'm gonna be honest, there's also a way that people, what's it called? That people, that people put on these suits that they can go around shit, in front of shit or whatnot, and they can do like a kind of a green screen effect. And, you know, they could wear like bright ass yellow because none of the lights are yellow. The lights are green and blue, you know, but except yellow. And when you go on your, you know, your editing and before you upload, you change the fucking background to whatever's yellow is invisible. So then again, that's why objects can be thrown without you seeing the person. That's the biggest issue with ghost hunters nowadays. Excuse me, you can't really tell if they're telling the truth or if that's just an editing thing, because now they can literally put on a yellow suit or whatever color and you just can't see them in the video no more.
Thing about this next paranormal video might be the source, because this video was released by the actual mayor of the city of Armenia, Colombia, Jose Manuel Rios.
That's more
so
believable.
The security guard in this video says that he saw a male figure descend the stairs inside the mayor's office. He pursues the man, but the guy seems to vanish into thin air. The security guard can be seen on CCTV searching the area, but then things take a terrifying turn.
What the fuck? What did I just see? What? Was he sliding away? What? What is he fighting, dude? Hold on. Look. What the fuck just happened? Is it still fighting him? Is it still fighting him?
In the video, the security guard appears to be suspiciously looking around the area, seemingly confused.
I did not expect none of that shit.
Then suddenly an unseen force seems to attack the man and throw him into a banner. The guard can be seen looking around in panic with no assailant in sight. He then suffers another attack and two guards hurry over to help him. The somewhat shaken mayor of Armenia says that, quote, a bishop and other religious leaders will come to bless the mayor's offices, and that they will, quote, bring God's blessing to every corner of this workspace. Now it seems highly doubtful that the mayor of Armenia, Colombia would suddenly release a fake ghost video. So just what do you think happened to this?
Why the fuck would the mayor upload some ghost shit? The mayor, the last thing, the mayor, people of government and all that type of stuff, the mayor, governor, president, all that, they do not want the people to panic. That's why they didn't tell us about the aliens. All of a sudden they come out with aliens as soon as COVID comes out. What the fuck? But yeah, the mayor, the last thing he wants to do is, you know, have people trip out about ghosts, especially in the mayor's office. Like, that's fucking
security guard. An anonymous woman from Florida is on vacation at the beach when far in the distance along the ocean, she spots something that she simply can't explain. She grabs her phone and begins to record.
I'm gonna analyze this when I get home.
Okay, can I explain what? A UFO?
Cause that, whatever that is looking for something. Damn, I lost it.
Wait, what does this have to do with ghosts though? That's literally the beach. Ghosts is not gonna be out with hundreds of people. People won't even think twice about things like that. They'll just be like, okay, whatever. That's alien shit.
Oh my God, it's flying so fast. Where the f did it go? Oh boy, I'm losing my mind.
An unidentified flying object can be seen hovering above the water. Then, without warning, the flying object suddenly just reverses course and darts away at an incredible speed. So just what do you think this could be?
What does this have to do with ghosts?
So, analyze this when you get home.
I'm gonna analyze this when I get home.
And then, let me know what you think. In another strange video...
What does that have to do with ghosts? What?
Facebook user Eder Olivas is on the road late one night driving down the Saltillo-Torreon Highway in Mexico. Eder is a little drowsy and sees something that he believes might just be an optical illusion, or simply his mind playing tricks on him so late at night. But when he gets home, he decides to check his dashcam footage, just in case. And he's shocked to find that what he saw was very real.
Was that a
A
fucking
woman wearing a long
woman?
white dress can be seen dangerously running down the busy highway. Eder believes he might have captured a ghost on his dashboard camera and shares this video to Facebook. Now, this stretch of highway has seen countless deadly accidents over
I'm gonna be real. It could be some fucking annoying ass baby mama tripping and decides to jump out the car and run away. That's a possibility.
years in which many people lost their
But that hood rat had no class or you know, good fashion choice. That was shit.
lives under horrible circumstances. The accidents happen so frequently on this road that just 10 days after Eder captured this unidentified woman on camera, another woman and her partner lost their lives in a horrible freak accident on the exact same road. So could the Saltillo Torreon highway be haunted by a deadly presence? Let me know what you think.
That's crazy.
The Little Place in the Woods. Dutch urban explorer Mark Roloff from the YouTube channel Mark Benick travels to a remote abandoned lodge in the countryside of Belgium. Over 10 years ago, a woman named Anne Sophie fell in love with the rustic house and sunk all of her savings into renovating the property into a countryside restaurant and bed and breakfast. But she was soon met with terrible news. You see, the local township decided to remove the only road that led to her new lodge deep in the woods.
That's fucked.
After a 4-year battle with
That's fucked up.
the local government and nearing bankruptcy, Anne Sophie just gave up. Exhausted and defeated, the woman tragically took her own life inside the uncompleted bed and breakfast. Ironically, only 2 weeks after her death, news came down that the township decided that the road was actually going to stay after all.
No fucking way. 2 weeks?
Ever since her tragic passing,
That's what people mean, dude. If you give up, your success can literally be the next day or the day after that. Do not give up. You never know. It could literally be that night. You get me? Don't give up on anything, not your life, not your goals, because whatever you're striving for, it could literally be in the next hour. You feel me? I went viral from, you know, I've been doing this shit for 9 years, video editing, videos, content, all that stuff. Yeah, it took me 9 years, but just one day I was like, I'm gonna take a chance on this video. You feel me? The first video that ever went viral, it was just a joke that I said, but I literally went to go get food, came back, and then I was all over the internet. You feel me? Like, you never know.
the lodge has been abandoned. Now, Mark Roloff is not a paranormal investigator. He's an urban explorer who searches out hard-to-reach abandoned locations in the Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany, and shares his experiences on his YouTube channel, Mark Benick. This video was supposed to be just like his other explorations, but things took a bizarre turn. After Mark posts this video to YouTube, his viewers noticed some things that he just didn't. And this is when things start to get a bit creepy. As Mark explores the property all alone, it seems that a woman's voice can be heard.
Je houdt het niet bepaald lekker. Wat
Oh,
gaaf
it's a woman.
dit. Oud VOC-schip.
Now, as I mentioned before, Mark didn't even notice the strange female voice in the background of his video, so he just mixed music right over it. But I went in and edited the audio and attempted to remove most of the music and background noise.
Damn, this fool's got some fucking editing skills. Why did my camera not focus? I'm good, right? Something better not have answered me, dude. I swear. For some reason, you guys saw it went blurry. I don't know. That was crazy. I don't know why it went blurry. You know, it didn't focus, but my face is right there, and my camera can pick it up pretty good.
Wat gaaf dit.
I'm not gonna lie, a little scared now.
Now, it's unclear what the faint female voice is saying, and Mark says he has no idea where the voice could have come from. But that's not all, because Mark captured something else. Something downright chilling.
Ik zie dat die kelder wel onder water staat, dus helaas kan ik die kelder niet meer in. Wel een aparte koelkast trouwens, ze is gewoon helemaal meegemobileerd. Maar daar buiten zijn nog veel meer gebouwen waar ook van alles in zou staan. Dus daar gaan we ook kijken.
Oh
Hier zie je
shit.
ook een meegemobileerd. Maar daar buiten zijn nog veel meer gebouwen waar ook van alles in zou staan.
Look.
Dus daar gaan we ook kijken.
Yo. That was clear as day.
Maar hier zie je ook een schilderij. Super mooi, kijk dan. Helemaal geborduurd, dit schilderij.
In the corner, behind the door, the dark figure of a woman can be seen just standing there.
It could be a woman if you wanted it to be, but it looks like a hood to me. Like Assassin's Creed type of style.
Mark has no idea what he has just captured and continues filming, completely unaware of the terrifying apparition that he just recorded. Now, I reached out to Mark and he says that throughout his exploration he felt like something was just a bit off, but he wasn't overly concerned. However, after watching his video back and taking note of what his viewers pointed out, he has no idea what he captured, and to this day, this shadowy figure is a complete mystery. Could it be the tragic spirit of Anne Sophie still in her failed bed and breakfast? Let me know what you think. Right behind
Damn.
you. Paranormal investigator Ricky Velasquez is challenged to explore an abandoned house in Mexico that is said to be extremely haunted.
Ricky Velasquez, I've heard this name. He might have done videos on him before.
Ricky's fans don't think he'll be able to stay inside the creepy home for longer than an hour. So Ricky takes the challenge and broadcasts live to
Maybe not, I've never seen this fool before.
YouTube as he heads inside the house. He has no idea why the location might be haunted or what dark history might have taken place there. But he soon realizes that the supernatural rumors about the house might be a bit more real than he thought.
Ok, esto sí me huele mal.
Oh. The fuck was that?
18 minutos.
Ricky has been inside for only 18 minutes when he already begins to experience strange phenomena. Somewhere inside the house, he hears a loud bang. So he heads upstairs and continues his exploration.
Hola. Ay, güey. Ok. Pero me ha tocado cosas más feas. ¿Qué es un balcón o qué? Un balconcito. Qué a gusto está, ¿verdad?
What was that?
Ay, no mames.
That was a whisper.
No, ya valí madre.
Oh, the floor
Oh,
broke.
la bestia. Se va a caer.
Run.
¿Qué pedo aquí? Ay, güey.
Well, you better dip.
¿Qué mierda es eso?
The paranormal investigator almost falls through the ceiling to the floor below. But that's not the only thing that shocked Ricky's live viewers.
Shit.
Because this time, did you hear it?
Yeah, the whisper.
Right before Ricky nearly falls through the floor, an eerie voice can be heard quietly whispering.
Qué a gusto está, ¿verdad?
It was like a...
Still on the second floor, Ricky begins to repeatedly hear strange sounds coming from right behind him. But every time he turns around, no one there. He attempts to get a glimpse at what he's been hearing by pointing the camera at himself and the room behind him.
No mames. Ok, creo que me está dando pánico. Aquí hay algo más.
Ricky now hears the creepy whispering himself and starts to think that he might not be alone. But he gathers his courage, determined to continue exploring. He heads into the upstairs bathroom, and what happens next is absolutely horrifying.
Hola.
That looks like someone right behind him, dude. That's bullshit.
Hola. Empiezo a sentir helado.
I call bullshit.
¿Qué se escuchó? Hola.
Ricky runs away in abject terror as he sees the pale figure of a woman standing right behind him. When slowing down and enhancing the footage, it almost looks like the strange apparition has one completely empty
one eye. Either this is the eye and this is not, or this is the eye and this is not.
White eye. So, after only making it 30
Holy
minutes inside the abandoned property, Ricky has had enough and just leaves. So is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I don't
You
know,
decide.
dude.
You can watch this entire video
Look
and
at
many
that.
more creepy investigations over on the YouTube channel, Ricky Velasquez. Thanks for watching.
Damn, I don't know. It could be bullshit, dude, but that was crazy, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That was insane. I really did enjoy that. That was interesting as fuck. But anyways, you guys, for some reason, this one gave me more creepier vibes than yesterday's video. Today's was very interesting. It was also very spooky. Gave me some goosebumps. And I really did enjoy it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you haven't already, please hit that like button and that sub button. It really helps out the channel, helps me grow on this YouTube road, so that one day I can have a plaque of something that you guys helped me get. I really enjoyed it. It was scary. Hopefully you guys got a little bit scared too. It is around whatever time that I put it up. I would say like 8, 9. But yeah, hopefully you guys are in the same vibe as me. Just remember that I'm out here, you know. By the time you guys finish watching this video, I'm probably already recording one at like 1, 2, 3, 4 a.m. because right now it is 8:21 a.m. I haven't slept yet. I'm very tired, but I have to create content for you guys no matter what. I will never skip out on content. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much. I love you guys. I love you guys with all my heart, but you guys already know how it is. It's a very tough world out there. Creatures, bad people, bad spirits, always trying to hurt you just like this fool. But anyways, keep through, chan. I really hope to see you guys in the next video.